Good afternoon, welcome to Quilts in the Cupboard afternoon edition. Just for a change. I've been a bit busy. Henry's at kinder this morning, and I've sort of been catching up on some admin with the business. My hair has gotten too long. It's now driving, I keep talking about hair, driving me nuts, so I put it back in a ponytail. Oh. Does anyone else just get irritated by hair? It's kind of got past that short bob length, so it's now this longer length and it's just tickling my neck the whole time. Anyway, the way I'm feeling, I'll shave it all off. Anyway, so okay, today's quilt, the Daisy Quilt. The Daisy Quilt was made, very original name. I kind of had it in my head for a while. I really like the idea of using a Drunkard's Path with petals in the middle to fill, raw edge, and obviously Drunkard's Path curved piecing. The fabric range for this one is the linen cupboard, so that's that print there was what I had that dress made out of the other day. It's a very sweet quilt. I've made it since also in Liberties with a linen background, so that's sort of natural linen, and that looks pretty nice. What year was this one made? Let me see. Goodness, do I not have a label on this? Ah, of course I do. Against everything I believe in. What does it say? The Daisy Quilt. Oh, my mum helped me piece it. That's nice. That was October 2014. So there you go. I think each block there's 4 different colourways, or maybe 5 different colourways. And each one's repeated 4 times. Or there's 4 colourways and 5. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 different colourways, and I think they're all repeated 5 times. Oh, I don't know. Don't ask me to do the maths. I'm not making much sense today. So there you go. You can see there's the raw edge applique. Now I do this at the piecing stage, so when it's just in a block. I don't have a block of that available to show you, but here is a Thora Bell block, one of my other quilts. So I'm going to go really close. So can you see I've gone around the edge 3 times, and I do it just with a normal foot. There's no free motion. It's just a normal foot. And you can see on the back, I try to hit as close as possible to the edge every time. Yeah, so I really like the product that I like to use. I mean, you can use any of those fusible webbings. I like Light Steamer Seam 2. It's a really soft one, so you can see it doesn't end up being cardboard like some of the heavier ones. And it also, the other thing I really like about it is it's sticky. It's got paper on both sides, so you can iron on the one, then you peel it off, and it sticks. Do you know what I mean? So you can place things and then move them around and they don't blow away. So yeah, so that's the whole technique. Backing with this one, I stripped it, so I would have used 2 drops and then cut them into 10-inch strips I used to do, so across the width of the fabric, and then you get that nice sort of stripy pattern happening on the back. So they were 2 prints from the range. That was one of them and that was the other. Binding, I used the stripe from the range. And yeah, that's it for today. The Daisy Quilt. It's fun. I enjoy it. The only thing that's slow is cutting out all of these petals. I just would iron them all on, sit down in front of the TV and snip, 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 snip. But yes, that would be the slow part of this. Oh, and the raw edge applique, I suppose. But yes, I think it's very effective. Well, I think it's very effective. And that's it for today. I'll see you tomorrow.